Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's boardzy, and this is going to be a first episode of the best podcast name TBD. We couldn't really decide on a name yet. It may be Industry Destroyers, but the main point is that the podcast has started. It's going to be me and Huddled. I'm going to try to do it every week, might be every other week. And these are going to be interviews with people from the peripheral community, but not just talking about peripherals, because that would be so fucking boring. But yeah, if you guys have anybody you want to see, make sure to just let me know in the comments. I'll be reading all of them. And yeah, these are also all streamed to either my or Huddled's Twitch, so make sure to follow those. And yeah, enjoy the podcast. See description is a true legend. Gonna call it again, resilience wins. If y'all are mean, he won't ever come on again. I don't know. I feel like he's just happy with the exposure, honestly. God, it's such like a scummy thing to say. It's definitely not true. Yo, see description. How's it going, man? Didn't realize you joined the call. Yes, I can hear you, man. Are you on the TLM 103? Not a TLM 103, for sure. Oh, fuck, my stream can't hear. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, wait. Can you guys hear him now? Wait, see description. Say something.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure they probably can.
Fuck, this is so sad. Yes? Wait, yes? Okay, they can hear you now. This is amazing.
Okay.
Okay, see description. The first question that we're going to ask is going to be picked from the chat. So anybody in chat, feel free to ask your questions. Also, Huddled said he had an alarm set for 4 p.m. I strongly doubt he's going to wake up because nothing ever goes right, but he may. I see a lot of age and I see a lot of ass or tits. So we're going to go with the latter first. See description. Do you prefer ass or tits?
Neither.
What do you prefer?
Oh, I thought you. Okay.
You don't think you can answer that? That's a vanilla question,
Yeah.
see description.
I
Uh,
try to be professional when I'm not
really?
swearing. Fine, just say ass, I guess.
Ass? Okay. Thank you for that, see description. Hairstyle routine. That's a big one. Do you have any hair process that you go through every day? See description.
Nope. Sometimes I decide to put soap in my hair. Sometimes I don't. And that's about it.
Not shampoo, just soap.
I, I used to use shampoo, but like it makes my hair curly for some reason, and it looks like I'm Jewish, so I stopped doing that.
Every single shampoo makes you look like you're Jewish, or just specific ones?
Just I don't know, just a couple I've used.
Okay, maybe we can look into getting you some more premium shampoo that won't make you look Jewish.
I used to
Um,
shave my head constantly because I didn't want curly hair, and then I realized it was the shampoo. So it's kind of weird.
wow. Also, speaking of shaving, do you shave your eyebrows? Many people seem to ask about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Um. Yeah. I have trichotillomania, which means it's a hair pulling disorder. Yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing that. Also, what is your opinion on the origin of the universe? What do you believe in? See description.
It's probably not real, but
You think we live in
none
a
of this is real.
simulation?
Probably something like that.
Wow.
Nothing could be this horrible.
Really? Can you expand on what you mean by that? See description.
Cheap consumer products. America doesn't make sense.
You think a god would not allow something like modern day America to exist?
Yeah. It's a giant shopping mall.
OMG, so based. Everybody is calling you based. See description. Do you know what that word means?
Uh, kind of. I think what that means cool. Did
Yes.
something cool.
Almost. You're very close.
I used to play a lot of vintage video games before you were born, like Tribes 2, Unreal Tournament,
Wait,
Game
you
of
were
the Year
playing
edition.
video games before the year 2002?
Yeah, 1990. Oh, you know what's that?
See description.
Wow.
What is your age?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
What?
2002.
Yeah, I'm 18.
Like, that's not. Unreal Tournament Game of the Year edition came out in 1999. Damn, you weren't born yet. Crazy.
Yeah, fuck
That's
me.
crazy. Holy shit.
Many people are asking what you do for a living. Are you comfortable sharing that? See description.
All I can say is I manage two businesses. I organize people where they go every day.
You
So
organize
I do
where
it over the
people.
phone or over the internet
Are you
stuff
like an air traffic controller?
for peasants who do like yard work and stuff, kind of. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I imagine you're very good at your managing jobs. Many people are just
I
saying peasants. What do you think about peasants? What do you define as a peasant? See description.
People who aren't, I don't know, can't think outside the box and Bill Gates, so they work normal jobs.
They work normal, boring jobs, just peasants, wasting their lives away.
Yes.
And you are not a peasant, correct?
Yeah, I am.
Wait, you're a peasant? No, you can't consider yourself a peasant, man.
I'll say I'm about as old as Melanie Mack, which is, well, she's almost the exact same age.
About as old as who?
Melanie Mack.
Melanie Mack. Can somebody in chat do an age check on Melanie Mack? 34. Okay, see description. Are we correct with that assumption of 34?
Close to that, but not
Close
actually
to that.
pretty close.
You know that we're gonna go with 35.
Don't I look as old as her? Like it shouldn't.
Yeah, you raise a
old?
solid point. I mean, yeah, I never thought about it that way. See description. What's the highest level of schooling that you completed?
Some college.
Some college. That's usually an option on those like check boxes. Why? Okay, this question's being scammed or spammed. Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I saw something on the news that was brutal.
Please tell.
Some rapper's brother just like I shouldn't even talk about it. It's fucking sick. But oh my god, yeah, you definitely don't want a slutty daughter that goes around. Oh my god.
You don't want kids. Do you not believe in procreation? Do you not feel like that's our like entire goal as a species?
I mean, I used to want to, and then I realized I was hanging out with nothing but hoes who wasted my time.
Nothing
And a
but
lot of
hoes.
them ended up having kids, so they're like single mothers now. Like that could have been. I don't know. I just gave up on it.
Yeah, you could have left somebody and made them a single mother, but you decided not to do that. Good on you, see description.
No, those women cheated so much that they didn't even care about being single mothers.
Wow. That
Like they cheated on me and left, and then they got pregnant and cheated on their baby
they cheated
daddy.
on you and
like,
left? That's not okay, man. I hope
I got videos of it.
you have videos of yourself getting cheated on?
Like I used to have a YouTube channel where I was constantly hooking up with women, and like I made a bunch of videos.
What? Okay, that's just interesting information. Many people are asking for the link. Wait, 10am said he saw it. Wait, 10am, what exactly did you see? He was chilling with a date outside and he was on his bike. Wait, like recently? Is that your preferred mode of transportation? See description. The bike.
No, but she hangs out by a bunch of stores, so like you just have to find her.
That's how I imagine like a GTA NPC, not like a real human. What's she do with her life?
That one was a schizophrenic girl, so she's just like always out, and like you can just hook up with her anytime you want.
That's very weird for you to be sharing on a podcast.
But no, I actually met her in a mental hospital, so I knew her beforehand.
You've been in a mental hospital before. That is some new information.
Yes.
Do you have any diagnosed mental disorders?
Actually, funnily enough, no, I don't. I was just bipolar as a kid. Like that's what made me only finish part of college. Is like I just kept being bipolar. Like halfway through the course, I would start ranting and raving in my papers.
Really?
And then I would stop making them, and then I would just stop showing up.
But also, many people are asking, do you smoke marijuana?
No.
Do you smoke tobacco? Do you roll your own cigarettes? Is my follow-up to that.
I'm literally acting like I'm smoking right now. Because a long time ago, like I only smoked for like a couple of weeks, but during that time, I was like really stressed out or something. So now every time like I have like a nervous thing, well, like I'll start pretending to smoke for some reason. Like I'm doing that. I was doing that a minute ago. I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Wait, you just pretend to smoke?
Yeah, it's a weird nervous twitch now that I have.
See description. Do you mind turning your camera on to really embrace the whole like podcast aesthetic? Or would you not like
I'm actually by a store right now.
Are you outside waiting to pounce on like a hookup or whatever the fuck you do in your free time? You're not gonna say no to that, so I'm gonna presume the answer is yes.
I haven't dated in quite quite a while.
Define quite a while.
Well, probably about 6 months.
Oh, it's not even like that long. What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be like 6 years. Um, but have you been stalking people in the meantime to make up for that lack of companionship?
No,
Okay.
sadly, I just ran out of bitches to even think about. So
Wow. Have you thought about moving to an area with a higher population of women?
if you live in like an apartment complex, oh my god, it's so easy to hook up with. So if you ever get an apartment,
Any kids
just
in chat? That's some good advice. Are there any local apartment complexes you haven't fucking scavenged already?
there's crazy women who live in apartment complexes all by themselves, and some of them like they'll literally like leave their door open, and if, like you walk by their door, they'll literally like hey, like what the fuck.
Okay, God, so many people in chat. Okay, next person to ask his favorite black person is getting fucking banned. Were the ladies satisfied? That is another question.
Uh, yeah, some girls can't climax that well, so it's kind of a
It's
case by
their
case
fault.
basis.
Yeah, it's never on you.
Yes, I
Fuck.
think I broke my 250 ohms because there's a shit ton of static now when I plug them in. I dropped the cable on the ground and like I couldn't believe if that damaged it or not, but I plugged it back in and it's all static now. So
Yeah, probably absorbed some like radiation from the carpet or something. Ask him why he banned me from his chat. I want to donate. If you get banned from C Description's chat, it's for a rightful reason. For example, my initial
yeah, he was
ban,
probably
Road Pod
yeah,
Mike.
yeah, that's someone was yeah, that I probably know who that guy is. He deserved it. He was talking shit, trying to get my attention.
Yes, you heard it here first, Kriha. You were trying to get his attention. Can he give some top tier content advice? Yes, for many of the aspiring YouTubers slash streamers in the chat. What do you have to say to them? See description.
You just have to really care about what you're making videos about, so that it's a good saying. Like even if nobody's watching, if you're willing to make the videos because it's something you want to do, then you're doing it. If you
Wow,
try to be fake about it, I mean, you're gonna give up as soon as somebody doesn't watch your fucking video.
surprisingly insightful. What do you think about hate comments or like just hate in general on the internet? See description.
I usually try to determine if the hate is from a psychopath or not, and if they're just like some dumbass kid or but like that fucker that kept saying he was gonna donate. He's a little psycho. I can fucking tell just by the way he was talking. Fuck
Somebody
that.
lied about donating to you. That's
No,
borderline
no, no. He
criminal.
was trying to get me to like say his name, and then he was asking me to donate, and he was saying all this manipulative shit. Like he only said a few things, but I mean, just really aggressively, just trying to do maximum damage passively, and that's something that only a fucking little psycho little shit could do. So he'll probably fuck him. Just I got pure rage for that piece of shit.
I truly have no idea what you're talking about, but I
Yeah,
believe that
he
guy
sent me into
deserves
a
the
little.
death
He sent me
penalty.
into a little rage. I could tell.
He sent
Right.
you into a rage, so you think he has like some psychopathic abilities that allow him to do that easier than like the rest of the general
No, no,
population?
he just said things just in the right way where like I could
Okay,
see the
yep,
way that
just
he's
snap.
thinking. I was like,
No,
you
he's a
little shit.
psycho. I got it.
I don't
Where's
know.
Huddled? I don't fucking know, dude. He flaked. He's too nervous. Probably got stage fright. Are you excited to speak with Huddled?
I've seen Huddled around my YouTube for a long time, but he's never really asked any questions or talked that much.
Yeah, he actually
So
introduced me to you. So Huddled is the reason that we are all gathered here today.
Yo, how's it
Yo,
going?
Huddled, what's up?
Finishing up some work.
Insane, insane. Ask him for some pickup lines. Do you have any good pickup lines? Should I get the schizophrenic women who hang around stores? See description.
Is he here right
no,
now?
I do not.
Oh, here he is.
No pickup lines. You
You-
just go straight into the action. He muted. It was a good time to introduce Huddled. Huddled, say hello.
Yo, how's it going?
I presume everybody in
RA on
chat-
top.
RA on top. Heard it here first. Stinky Aim also.
This is the RA
on top.
podcast right here. Yeah, okay, pod mic guy.
Legendary video. See description.
Yeah.
When you made that video, can you like what was going through your head when you saw my comment? Did you like go to my YouTube channel? Can just take us back to that historic moment.
Yeah, I went to YouTube channel. I listened to like one of the first videos, maybe or I don't know, and it just sounded like a dynamic mic. It sounded like a
Morbidly discolored dynamic microphone.
yeah, and I was like, I was getting bombarded by people telling me to get a dynamic mic. and then you left that comment, talking shit that you could hear my ambient noise.
Yeah,
So I just
that
went
must have
off on it.
really got into you. Wait, Huddled, turn down your fucking headphones. I can hear everything I say.
Oh, that's probably, yeah. Because I have my
Huddled's-
open back headphones.
Huddled's audio sounds weird. Does it actually?
It
That's
was just
awkward.
the echo.
Has he ever killed anyone? Yeah, you want to confess to any murders? See description.
No, sadly, but no, I haven't. Sadly,
Sadly, you want to elaborate? You can say whatever you're comfortable with. See description.
I'm too low energy to get like super mad.
Dang.
Did you ask about energy drinks? No, that's a good one to ask about.
Yeah, I have to mute it when like people walk by and start talking or something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, but see description. What do you think about energy drinks? How many do you drink? And do they solve your energy problems?
They give you a really bad aftertaste if you drink like 2 or 3 of them at a time. So, since I drank to like 12 of them yesterday, I didn't drink any today, and hopefully I don't drink any more for a while.
12 of them yesterday. That's a lot.
And I'm pretty sure it
You had
fucks up your
12
teeth. That's my
energy
biggest-
drinks? I mean,
I
I
had-
think that's just like
Half
any
a day.
sugary drink is going to mess up your teeth, Same thing happens if you drink a few sodas a day.
Yeah, see description. What's your favorite beverage? Or top? Can we get a top 2?
Try Monster Zero Ultra, which is a very common drink for people my age to drink to make fun of.
But have we gone over
But,
his age?
And then
He is. Well, we're going with 35. He said he was the same age as somebody else who was 34. So 35.
Oh, wow. I thought he was a lot younger.
Can you rank the Bang flavors? Do you drink Bang energy drinks? See description.
I tried most of them. I reviewed most of them on my channel.
0.5 kilogram of sugar. Holy shit, that's a lot of sugar. See description.
Bang energy drinks and the Monster energy drinks and the Rockstars I drink are diet drinks. They typically don't have any sugar.
Oh, never mind.
They have. They're just filled with citric acid, which is made from black mold. So
Black mold.
pretty gross.
Healthy. Huddled sounds stoned out of his mind. He is not.
I just woke up, so
Yeah, you had to prepare for the podcast.
yeah, I had to take a 1-hour nap.
The man needs his energy to fuck all of the hoes. Yeah, wait, see description. Did you have sex 12 times yesterday? Is there any correlation we can make there?
No, but if you hook up with crazy women, they have nonstop sex constantly.
How many scoops of G Fuel does he put up his butt? Why did I just read that message?
Why did you read that?
Aimer7 and C description have the same profile picture. Yeah, I came to that conclusion as well. Very interesting.
Very interesting if you think about it, but I mean, I've seen pictures of Aimer7, my good friend.
You've seen pictures of Aimer7 Huddled? Is that true?
Indeed.
Wow. Aimer7 face
The leaks.
first seen here. See description. Will you get into more mice, or is your mouse journey just straight up done?
I think I'm pretty done with the Basilisk V2 for web browsing and shit, and the Viper for other stuff.
Damn. I think you could experience more, but that's probably all you need considering you
Yeah,
are
you
a
need to
gamer.
go the Chinese route and see all these products that, China has to offer.
What do you think about China, C
As
description?
long as it doesn't have China's great. They make most of the stuff. And
Thank-
soon they'll take over America.
Wow. Who's to say they haven't already? See description. But you're probably rolling off of the Amazon Associates money, considering
That's
your
true.
name was C description for quite some time.
How many people actually click those links?
How many people have bought TLM 103s? That's the real question.
Yeah, using your link, how many people have bought a
Perfect.
Neumann?
2 people bought a TLM-103.
2?
Somebody bought like another $1,000 microphone, and I started talking shit about it, and they canceled the order. And then somebody bought an HD800S headphone, and I started talking shit about that too, and they canceled it. So I screwed
so it seems
myself
like
out
you're
of
just
something.
cucking yourself.
That's like $50 you could have had. Using a 8,000 hertz polling rate mouse on a 4K monitor isn't really going to change much.
Actually, it will, because 4K is half of 8K. Is your salary above
Nice
the
math.
poverty line? I'm gonna go with yes. You are a big baller.
I mean, just
Yeah,
look
I
at
mean-
his Neumann on his desk. You can tell. Like a status symbol.
One of the main reasons why I bought it is because people kept talking shit. They're like, "Oh, look at him using his Perception microphone to review Neumann microphones." so I bought a Neumann just to fuck with them.
So you were peer pressured into doing
Yeah.
it. Okay, but you don't regret the purchase? Are you sure all of this isn't just like massive coping that you got bullied into buying the mic? Do you really like the microphone? Can I still trust you? See description.
Well, I know that you saw my first video on the channel is the TLM103, so I kind of knew I was going to be getting it.
Wow, that never mind. I absolutely didn't even consider that. When did you get interested in reviewing audio stuff? How did you grow into the hobby?
Well, I noticed a lot of people reviewing audio equipment and they never looked at the specs, they never looked at the measurements, and I realized that that's what they should be looking at. Like if you don't know the tone and how to voice audio equipment, then you really don't know anything.
Yeah, you know,
That
I'm just
audio
gonna
thing?
record a review of like a microphone. I'm gonna talk into it for my YouTube audience to listen to on their phones, and then we're gonna decide which one's the most worth it.
Yeah.
You know, like podcast.
He had to
maybe something.
step in and save the industry. He had to
Exactly.
save the industry by
He had to save
destroying
the
it
industry
first.
by destroying it. Yep.
Get C description artisan build. Yeah, C description. Why do you not own an artisan mousepad yet?
Like, why don't you? Why haven't you invested in like mouse pads?
Yeah,
'Cause
it's-
you haven't really made a video on like different types of mouse
Like,
pads.
you just got a different version
like-
of the DT990s, but you're
It's like-
using a QCK. Come on, man.
It's like untapped potential because there's so many different mouse pads you can buy, and it's also a way cheaper investment than buying gaming mice.
I was looking at the artisan one and somebody said they bought it and it was like really small and folded up really shittily. I
Well,
don't
no.
Well, that's because they bought it
Because
from
they're
Amazon and not the
spastic.
actual artisan website, and you have to make sure you buy XL or large.
Yeah, I can teach you how to buy it. if
But
you
yeah,
ever
one of my
want to.
friends bought a small artisan pad, and it is tiny.
it looked like a napkin. I was like, what the
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
buying that.
Okay. Does your mother milk you? I mean, that was the question. Okay, thank you for answering so quickly. What kind of milking? I mean, if you would have said yes, that would have opened it up to a number of possibilities. How tall are you?
Should I say it?
Yeah, you
I
have to,
mean-
man.
Between like 5'5" and 5'10".
It's a
and then you can
huge-ass
average it out.
range. Is it like
So it's like an average
Just
height.
guess all over it.
I would
it's
say like
between
5'7".
and 5'10". I'm gonna go with 5'6", so we can split the difference on 5'6" and a half. You know, is that correct?
Getting really close. Wow.
Yeah. Well, we can go with that. So 35 years old, 5'6" and a half. Let's go see description. Building an FBI
That's in the
profile. on you.
ballpark.
That's all we need.
Of
Um,
course.
what things have you considered mediocre that surprised you in a good way? This doesn't just have to be equipment. This can be anything in life.
It's like when you go to a job interview and they ask you a question, you have no fucking idea how to answer. 'Cause you, like-
well, it could be audio if that. Yo, the mouse lady with the prime sub. Thank you so much. How are you doing, the mouse lady?
There's a mouse lady. Is she actually a woman?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes, she is
Yeah,
actually.
actually.
A woman.
There's always like one or two women. Every time I make a YouTube channel, I've got like 99% men and then these two weirdo women that just hang around me.
Yep,
And
my
it's always two.
YouTube metrics look about the same, like 99 to 1.
You know, I
Maybe even
am
less.
rolling in women with 1.4% women. Just got
Dang. I'm at like 0.5 or something.
Isn't that shit crazy? Like, but then there's like always two that just show up and they just never go away. And if one of them goes away, another one shows up. You just always have like two women.
And
This
he was
guy
like,
has
"Boardzy's everywhere I
something
wanna be."
against women. Many people in chat think you're misogynistic. See description. Any comment on that?
No, I don't think about. I used to think about women, but no, I don't. Like, it's not a priority anymore.
Are you asexual?
No,
Oh, you know,
I used to be very aggressively interested in that stuff.
Are you
Like, you get to a certain age where you care about that shit, and then like you kind of get burned out of it.
are you a member of the MGTOW movement?
That's exactly what I was gonna bring up. I made a couple of videos related to that a long time ago. Like, I used to be interested in that.
Hmm.
I usually talk shit about them. Like, there was this girl called the Femitheist, and she got really big. She was like, had all these fantasies about like castrating all the men and shit. And like for some reason, she started really liking me because I was talking shit about MGTOW.
Dang.
Wait, are you a flat earther? What do you think about the shape of the Earth?
It's probably round.
Probably round.
Let's go.
Staring directly into the
Oh
sun.
no, you can't do that.
Why?
It's bad for your eyes.
That's what boardzy does like every day.
It's how I power up in the morning. Thoughts on the current GME situation?
I only heard a tiny bit about that, but
Really?
I saw you investing in stocks.
Yeah, I
You
bought
invested in
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
You should cop some
Oh.
Dogecoin.
I invested in Bitcoin recently.
Okay, this is a very sassy question in the chat C description. What do you do in your free time besides gatekeeping audio and being weird about his experience with women? Question mark.
Like I said, I do a lot of phone call stuff.
Yes, thank you for answering that.
So I wonder what goes on in like these phone calls, but we'll never know. We
They
just have to.
Get out more. Jesus Christ, I in my room way too much.
Well, you're outside right now, correct? Looking for women at the
Yeah.
store. Wait, like, what are you actually doing? I'm like so confused.
I was going to the store to go eat and stuff.
Buy some energy drinks.
When you say the store, like you refer to that a lot. Is this just one store, or do you refer to all stores as like the store?
Yeah, I'm just being non-descriptive
Got it.
about where I go and
What
shit.
are your
doesn't-
favorite
he-
foods?
He needs to be in secrecy. He doesn't want to be found in public.
Yes, I understand it. Do you wear a mask?
That would be so that would be so cool if you could actually get famous enough on YouTube that you go somewhere and they recognize you. Oh my god.
You know, I'm sure
Imagine-
you'll get there one day. See description for sure.
Like, you too, like oh my god, that's the mouse guy.
But yeah, see description. Are you an anti-masker?
I made a comment kind of being that, yeah. But
What?
I use them.
You use a mask? Okay, that's what we
Yeah,
like to see.
I'm one of those.
Yes.
Are you going to get the COVID vaccine?
Yeah, with all the 5G and shit? I don't know. But what do you think? See description.
Probably gonna get, but I'm not looking forward to it at all. I would rather get sick and see what happens just for fun, you know?
Just to feel something.
Well,
He's a
I get it.
masochist.
No. I wish I don't wish
You
anything.
wish you were in a gang? Come on. Open up.
I'm curious
that-
how much boardzy gets from Amazon because he's got a lot more viewers. So
Do you want to know?
I don't do actual reviews. I just look at specs. I'm
That's
not
true.
a real reviewer.
So you don't really like have the products in hand.
No, you are the realist reviewer. See description.
That's-
God, why does holy fuck your mom gay lol 1212? I will ban you again if you ask that question. It's just so stupid. See description. Do you have anything you just want to say?
I don't know. I think my interviews are always shit.
No, this interview has been literally perfect. You're the best interview of your life, quite possibly. Oh, this is a good question from Sply. Does he have questions for you two? Do you have anything to ask us? See description.
Not really.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Do you know who Jesse Lee Peterson is? See description.
No.
Sad. Oh, yes. Okay, this is a big one that I've been trying to get answered for quite some time now. See description. Will you collaborate with me on an RE20 review?
Yeah, sure.
Yes!
Let's go.
Let's go, finally.
You can talk about the specs of the RE20.
Okay, yes, finally. See description.
Yeah, I saw you
prepare
watching a
your
couple of my
feature
reviews.
Whenever. Yes, of
You're like,
course.
what the fuck is he
You should-
talking about?
You
when
should
you're
just
talking
give
about-
him any money if somebody buys an RE20 using your affiliate link, boardzy. Or you should
True.
put see
Yeah,
description's affiliate link in the description
Yeah,
of
I'll
that
put
video.
your affiliate link for the RE20 in the description. Ask if he is happy. What would you rate your happiness in general? See description. Is it an emotion you still partake in?
Actually, no. Honestly, like when I used to be happy, I used to be motivated. Like I would work out every day and like I would go out and do stuff. But every time I start doing that, like
Wow. Do you think that's gonna end anytime soon?
I'm trying to get back into it right now. Like it's like what's, you know.
Wow, that's just a question that you're gonna have to answer for yourself. See description. I'm afraid we are losing you. See description. Or you're crying. One of the two.
Yeah, I initially found the YouTube channel when I was looking at what microphone to buy, and then I sent it to Boardsy, and I was like, dude, this guy uploads like 20 times a day, and his videos are so interesting. I would just watch every single one when I woke up, so
Yeah,
I'd
it's
see
actually
like 8 more.
so weird how like I can just watch like 20 of your videos in a row. It's like words aren't really like I'm not understanding them, but it's just like nice to listen to.
Wait, Mouse Lady made a tweet.
Wait, really? Fuck.
Is the Mouse Lady actually a woman? See description.
It's actually funny.
That was a good clip.
Oh, they have called you effing weird as S. See description. That is insane.
Yes,
It's like
And
30.
I'm in a bathroom currently.
What?
You're in a public
You've been there the
bathroom.
whole time.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You're just chilling in the public bathroom?
Yeah, every time like someone comes in, I mute it.
Wait, what? There's people like in the bathroom?
You're just listening to him answer questions about YouTube.
That's so funny.
I can't even imagine like what his situation looks like right now. Like I'm here at my desk, you know, talking to my dynamic
Yeah.
microphone. He's in the
See
bathroom.
description. Why aren't you at home right now? Can we get a solid answer?
Because I was gonna go out and get some.
Oh yeah,
Chinese
yeah.
food.
Fuck. I forgot about that. So you're
What kind of Chinese food? Like Panda Express or like actual Chinese food?
No, an actual Chinese restaurant.
But so now that we're doing the podcast, you're just sitting in a public bathroom waiting for it to end so you can get your Chinese food. I would presume somebody's in
Or
the
you
bathroom.
actually don't get anything out of the videos when you watch them. Like you don't understand them.
No, I understand some. No, like the ones that have fucking frequency response, no, nothing. Most of the other ones, yeah. You've
I
really
get
made
some
me
stuff
a
out of the frequency
more
response, you know.
intelligent human. You should make a video explaining what frequency response is and add it to the tutorial section. It could blow
Yeah,
up.
basic
You should have
audio
Sin
file
make you a
terms
thumbnail.
video. Yeah, Sin will make you a thumbnail for free. Normally he charges $10.
Yeah. I thought it was up to 20. Wink, wink.
Yeah, he's raising the prices.
So did you ever get that mouse pad with my picture on it?
I ordered it, but it has not came in yet. So when it comes in, I will definitely let you know.
Yeah, it won the Twitter contest, so.
Yeah, you won
The
that contest. Congrats. Is he going on a date? Are you going on a date?
No.
So sad.
Boardzy is
What is your
everywhere I
opinion
wanna
on
be.
dating apps such as Tinder or Bumble?
I don't even think those work anymore. I don't think real people go on those. Like you have, usually it's, I don't know.
Have you ever
Catfishing
been
bots.
catfished?
Yeah, have you ever gotten catfished or like?
Are the DT770 Pros good? My headphones. What do you think about them? See description.
Yeah, I mean, if you're tone deaf, they should sound good. You can hear bass and treble, so it should sound pretty good if you're tone deaf.
I think I
But-
am.
There's a 4 kilohertz cut on that just ruins them.
Wow. Have you ever been to a trampoline park?
No.
Do you want to go to one? That seems like it would be really fun. You seem like somebody who would certainly enjoy a trampoline park.
It's a good workout. You know, get some cardio in at a trampoline park.
Yeah, just jump around on trampolines. Live life to the fullest. See description.
You know, it's mostly a thing that a child would go to, though.
You know,
Like
I mean,
35-year-old man would go to the trampoline park unless you're going with like your son or daughter or something.
God,
seem
that makes
to-
me sound so fucking old. At 35.
What's his opinion on people who only play Kovacs like Huddled?
Do you know what Kovacs is?
No.
Hey, I've been playing a lot of Rust, you know, a lot of Minecraft.
Yeah, Huddled is a Minecraft grinder now. No more Kovacs.
course.
Why do you refer to your cat as the cat?
Well, its name is Gray, but I mean, like, I don't like. It's not like a character in the channel.
What?
So, like, the cat's not that involved into the. You know, maybe if I made videos about the cat.
You should do a cat review.
So on your YouTube channel, are you playing a character or is it really you?
That would be so. Honestly, that would be so cool to like do that. Like, I've thought about that. Like, I've thought about making channels. I've tried it where like you just like completely have different opinions than what you really do, just to fuck with people. And they use them for video games and movies and all sorts of shit. So, I mean, if you use that, you're using what the professionals use.
I don't know.
That's
Seems like an
very
appeal
common.
to a
So, like,
Like,
you
authority.
Boardzy, what do you think
can't-
about getting a shotgun mic to attach to your camera for reviews?
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking about getting the MKH4 and 6. I could
Mhm.
buy one right fucking now and read.
What's that? How much is it?
It's $1,000.
You're telling
not
me you
that
have
much.
$1,000 to your name. See description. That is incredible.
I could
Just
buy
on the
that.
microphone.
You could buy so many things.
That's so much content. Like that's at least like 100 videos if you buy that MKH
True.
Performance 6.
The way you can pump out videos, at least 100.
If you get at least like $1 per video, I mean $10 per video. No, you won't get
No, you
$10
just
per
won't.
video.
How
YouTube
much-
ad revenue is
How much
so
do
bad.
you make per video? Like, would you say? Do many
Currently,
of them
the
touch a
channel
dollar?
makes like, in total, the channel makes like $15 a day.
$15 a day? Honestly, like, how many views do you get a day? Like 10,000, I would guess.
It says like every 48 hours that I get like a little over 10,000 views for sure. Lately, it's been like 12, 14,
Yes,
15,000
you're-
views a day.
You've been
So it's
mean,
getting
every
like 6
48
to
hours.
7,000 views a day.
Oh, I would love them to do that.
I love that when people say I looked up something and I keep seeing this asshole's videos.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's so funny. He's defeating the YouTube algorithm by uploading so much.
True. it
that his
just
videos
gets
get recommended.
See description. What do you think
I
about?
just enabled ratings though because I don't care. But I'm thinking about unbanning everybody. But I
Ooh,
mean,
the great
they
jailbreak
can
of
actually get to the
2021.
way that you think. Like if you listen to people with different opinions than you, like you actually start to have serious doubts about the way that you see things.
Nah, see description. That is just a lack of confidence. So many people hate
Exactly.
on my
If you, as
opinions.
long as you look at
Yeah.
audio the objective way and study the frequency charts and everything, then you'll find the true answer.
True. You have the data supporting you see
Yeah,
description.
these guys are just coping with their ears.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be more. You actually encouraged me to be more social. Like I created that stupid Discord,
the base
and
Discord,
eventually
you mean?
I'm
There's
gonna
some
unban
crazy
everybody.
people on that Discord.
Are you still in the bathroom?
Yes, I left the bathroom a minute, but I came.
You left and then came back? What's going on? Are you using the bathroom or are you just chilling?
No, it's a big bathroom.
Big bathroom. Must be a premium establishment. I think he's actually in his room. He's just pretending he's out so he doesn't have to get on cam.
Can you not hear? Like, there should be some bathroom reverb. I don't know.
No, your mic just sounds kind of shitty.
I remember this one guy. I was using the webcam mic instead of my microphone, and he complimented it because he thought it was the microphone. I was like, I'm using the webcam, and he deleted the comment. That must have embarrassed the living shit out of him.
It must have. Ask him to flush the toilet as proof. I feel like that's a very reasonable request.
Okay.
He actually did it, the mad lad.
He's actually in a bathroom. Our doubts have been silenced.
Flush the toilet as proof. You know, just the usual phone call inside of a bathroom, public bathroom. Talking to the boys on Twitch.
Who's your celebrity crush? You must have one.
If you wanted me just to spew some random shit, I would probably say like I've been watching a lot of Britney Spears videos, so you could say
Britney
Let's go,
Spears.
Britney Spears.
You have a shot. I'm telling you. You just gotta go find her.
Nah, she's still dating that Persian dude. Didn't they get married?
I have no idea, honestly. That means nothing to see description.
I made a video about Melanie Mack like a few days ago, like yesterday, and she actually commented on it, and then I realized she probably just searched her name on YouTube. And
Oh, that
I think she just searched her name though. That's the only reason why she saw it. But for a split second, it made me think like I was a big YouTuber.
What is up?
Wait, what the fuck? She has 326K. Have you ever dated any celebrities?
Nope. Usually really ghetto people and schizophrenic people.
Do you live in the ghetto yourself?
Have you ever had a ghetto schizophrenic, or is it usually just one or the other?
It's usually one or the other.
Is that like something you're into, or is it like more accidental? Like you just find yourself.
I used to say that the reason we get together, like when I was dating a lot of them, I was like, because we have too much in common. Like we would look at other couples and be like, see those two, they're like business professionals, and here we are.
Schizo.
Crazy ass
Just two
motherfucker.
lowly
Yeah.
degenerates.
See description. I am sure that you will find a wife in the coming months for sure. This is going to be your all-time peak.
I
And-
gave up on that.
No,
Are you
didn't.
looking
Come
for
on.
a trad wife?
I'm telling you, you will find this ghetto schizophrenic woman of your
Or are you looking
dreams.
for a schizophrenic wife? Or what are you looking for in a potential partner?
say he's not looking for
Like
anything, but I mean, come
I
on.
stopped caring about that stuff.
We should host a
Kinda
dating
sad.
show for C Description
Yeah, true.
on the boardzy channel.
Yeah, let's go.
It's like, what is that? The Austin show or whatever?
Austin Evans show, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a fan of cars? Do you have your own car? See description.
Yes.
Really nice. Are you like into cars, or is it more of like just a functioning car?
Yeah, just to function.
Got it.
Not the best, not the worst.
Is
Cars are
your
a big
Mike,
money sink.
If you were to sell your car right now, would it get you enough money to buy a TLM 103?
Yeah, definitely. I thought you
Definitely.
were gonna say at least a U87.
At least a U87. That is
Let's
nice.
go.
Is
Puts it
Industry
at, like,
Destroyer
4K.
his real name? Is that your government name, Industry Destroyer?
No, but again, like I am so happy with the TLM 103. Like most people should get that. Like if you're not happy with that, you're just an idiot. Like that's the mic to get, and then you're done.
Do you know how to
I'd also
swim?
really go.
Like in the water, like a fish. Can you emulate the movement of a fish in the water? See description.
I used to know how to. I can probably swim. I know how to go to the bottom of the pool and then back up. That shit.
That's all you need.
Someone came in, so I left the bathroom.
Oh, you
Oh.
left the bathroom. Where are you right now? Are you on a journey?
Kind of like in a indoor mall thing.
In a door. Very nice.
In
It's
indoor
like
mall.
It's like a building
Oh,
with stores in it.
Where is this mall located? I just want to know what state, you know.
Yeah, come on,
East
say
Coast,
this.
West Coast.
it's,
You
well,
can
he
at
said
least
he's
tell.
close
It's
to
probably
New
East
York.
Coast. He said he's close to New York.
You know,
Big
I'm
areas.
slowly opening up. Slowly.
yeah. Well, you know how you can speed up the opening up process by just giving the hard answer, and then everything else just comes out so easily. So how?
It's true.
What state are you from? See description.
I'm actually gonna unblock everybody, and that's gonna. I'm gonna have to
Oh, let's
reblock
go.
a bunch of them.
The great jailbreak
Let's go.
of C Description's
Of
channel.
2021.
Mhm.
That's for like buying crap that I don't care about.
So what brings you there? Do you just like looking at crap that other people buy?
I go to the mall and I need to buy new clothes.
Oh yeah, what do you think about clothes? See description, just like general thoughts.
Like I'm just thinking about that stuff. Like when you create an Instagram, for example, most people who use Instagram are very active and like they care about the way they look and their health and everything. You know, they focus on themselves. And when I'm focused on stupid consumer products for long periods of time, you know, I just really let myself go. And I think that's a horrible way to live, you know.
You think you're leading a horrible life right now? See description.
Oh God, yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
So
I mean, those 12 energy drinks a day is kind of bad.
If you have this like insane self-awareness, why do you not make a change? See description.
It's just that introverted.
No, you probably just don't
Like-
have the motivation to care enough about it,
It's
but
okay,
you're
nah.
self-aware about it.
In a few years, you're
You
gonna
guys,
blow up on
you
YouTube.
guys should do like that personality test and see what type of personalities y'all
Oh,
have.
I have INTJ. I think it's the same as you.
No, oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty reserved, I guess. Even though anything about you.
Like,
See
boardzy, what do you
description.
have on the Myers-Briggs?
I don't know. I don't take those.
You've
I
never
was-
taken the Myers-Briggs, not
Dude,
even for
I
your
was-
psychology classes in
Dude,
college?
the first, like, on my second day of psychology class, the teacher was like, "Those shits are stupid," so I just didn't bother taking it. But I might as well.
I mean,
take
in my
it.
AP psych class, we all took it.
Wow,
It's part of our homework, and we had to write about it.
That's crazy.
Just because it was a term that we had to know for the AP test.
Those people exist. Like they'll see introverted people like me and they'll be like, hey, you come over here.
Yeah, that's basically how it is. But
I
you're
used to
like,
not
stream
what the-
all the time without a microphone,
People like
just playing
watched you.
Kovacs. And I had like over 100 viewers still playing Kovacs Tile Frenzy without a microphone on.
Would you say boardzy acknowledging you is the best thing of 2020? Would you say that's the description?
Honestly, yeah.
Wow, I was
It's-
not expecting that.
INTJ gang, let's go.
Boardzy is kind of like when I used to be into dating. Like the main reason why I dated was to try to find extroverted women to like get me out and doing shit. Like that's what I used them for. Like
Wow, so I am filling the void that women used to fill. Let's go.
I mean, I don't care about the channel growing, but oh my God, if it does, then you get like all this money to blow on stupid audio equipment. But I'm done with audio. Like
So you're done with
if I wanted
audio,
to.
but you want your channel to blow up, so you have money to waste on audio. That makes sense.
I mean, I still have that state of mind before I bought the TLM-103. I was like, oh shit, I need to make this channel earn $1,000. But then I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy it myself.
There was a theory that you used your stimulus check on the TLM 103. Is that true?
Yeah, that was the main excuse that I used to buy it, but I didn't really want to buy it. But like, I was like, free money, okay, that's gonna go to the TLM. I mean, that was a joke. Like just like when I made the Discord, like I was saying, the Discord sucks, and then I made it. It was the same with like the TLM-103. Like I was like, free money for the TLM-103, and then I actually ended up buying it because of that.
What are you going to be spending this next $1,400 stimulus check on? You gonna put it towards like the MKH 416?
No, it's half of a U87.
That's true. Yeah, what is your political ideology?
Yeah, come on. You have to have one. See description. I'm gonna guess you're probably like you have to
Anarcho-capitalist.
I don't know. I was thinking lib left. He likes ghetto schizo women. I don't know. He has to answer for himself.
He wants that ANCAP GF. The fabled
Alright,
ANCAP GF.
I used to like Trump, but I'm kind of glad that he's gone. Like,
So you're like auth, right?
Authoritarian, right? I don't think so. If he's glad he's gone.
I used to be really pro-Trump and conservative, like just for fun, just for shits and giggles. But then I realized it. Like, I used to be really like so into socialism stuff. Like that was the reason why I joined the military. Like they
Because of
ask you,
socialism?
and they were baffled. Like the petty officers were like when they read that like I wanted to be in the Navy because it's like social. Well, now I just said where I was, the military I've been in. But anyway, like I remember they were baffled when I said socialism. Like I wanted to live a socialist life, like in the Navy.
Did you
Like
do
they
that?
basically,
I mean, that's pretty much what the military is like.
yeah. And I remember they were like looking at that in shock. Like you're supposed to be like spreading democracy and capitalism around the world. Though, like I like to be socialist.
Wow. Are you still a socialist? See description.
Like I'm still a pretty big fan of Russia, honestly. Like oh my,
Why don't you live there?
they have like the best shit. They have the best shit. I
Do
don't
they?
care what anybody says. They have the best shit.
Russia has the best shit. In what regards?
What type
They
of
have
shit?
nuclear. The nuclear weapons they have are insane. Like oh my god.
Okay, so then go move to Russia for the
Sometimes,
nuclear weapons.
sometimes I just wish they would use them.
What?
There's still 200 people watching.
Wow.
Probably should.
Yes. This is, what the fuck? This has taken a twisted turn. But I mean, I guess we gotta fucking ask more. Who should they be used on?
They had a training. They had a demonstration video towards Florida. That would be an okay place.
What?
I mean,
See description. You
if they
cannot
just-
advocate for something like this.
If they just nuke everybody, there's nobody left to carry. I remember when I failed French.
Were you in high school?
Yeah,
You failed classes in high school. Oh no, see description.
that was the saddest time of my life. Was French. Like that was the hardest classes for.
For me,
Like,
it
that was-
wasn't even. I fucking hated geometry. Class was so AIDS. If anybody in chat is in geometry, I'm so sorry.
It's like a freshman year class, boardsy.
Yeah,
Are you taking
whatever.
calc right now in
No,
college?
I fucking I'm taking statistics. I didn't want to take classes.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Wait, I'm not going to talk about cheating because I do not cheat on my school.
Yeah, you do not
classes.
condone cheating in any way,
It's
shape,
not-
or
no,
form.
No,
In
not
anything,
whatsoever.
not even video games.
Not even relationships. What do you think about cheating in relationships? See description.
I've never done.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yes.
Did you enjoy
The
it?
first girl I dated cheated, and that's what got me into that MGTOW shit for a tiny bit, and then.
Understandable. That's what happens to a lot of them.
It's so funny how many people care about that stuff still, but maybe one day I'll get back into it. But I mean, it's interesting because people leave comments about dating and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even think about that. But like, there's a time when you're growing up where like that becomes like a huge fucking deal.
You think I'm gonna give up on dating? See description.
Well, there's no way you're not gonna end up with somebody because you're so extroverted. I mean, a lot of times, like, you just have to be out around people, and that's enough.
You
to
know,
do it.
boardsy, he sounds like corpse husband, and you know how many people are into corpse husband, despite not even having seen his face.
Wow, my ego is just being going through the roof currently.
Like
What
how to
got
get
you into
sent free stuff.
Well, I'm curious what got you into mice and keyboards because there's communities that like you're obviously inspired by.
Well,
Curious which one
basically,
inspired you.
for one, it was, I don't know, a lot of mouse reviewers made a video like shilling this mouse called the Glorious Model O, and I got one, and it was just like such shit. And then I like kind of made like a troll video shitting on it, and that video blew up. And then
You
I
got like
just
200,000
started,
views.
yeah, then I just started making like videos about mice, and now I just keep doing it because it's like actually a bit more interesting than I thought it was gonna be at first. But keyboards, I don't know, I'm trying to get a bit more into them. Nothing really inspires me about them. Pretty boring, like just typing on them.
I was just always into finding the best gear I could use to get an advantage over other players. You know, first it was the 144 hertz, then it was 240 hertz monitor, and then it was like the best gaming mice. Then moving to
Soon it'll
wireless
be an
to
aimbot.
yeah.
Yep,
I
So I
haven't
played all
seen
the aim
aimbots in a
trainers.
long
Aimbotter.
time.
You haven't seen aimbot in a long time. You need to play Crunker then. See description. It's pretty.
Oh yeah,
ace.
you got to get a video game podcast.
Oh
See
yeah,
description.
wait. See description. You gotta play Crunker. It's on Steam now. It's like the fucking smallest game ever. It's
Yeah,
also
it's
the
a
best
free to
game
play
ever.
block game,
Yeah, it's like
but first person shooter. Because every time you upload a video, you have to say, "Is this video made for kids?" And you put yes or no.
Yeah, I don't know what that does though, like the
You
detrimental
might just
effect.
tailor the ads differently, but I don't even know if you get ads if you do it. You could probably just lie and say it's not made for kids, even if it is.
The profanity filter one is funny, like the page
Yeah,
after
boardsy
that
just
one.
puts like no profanity and he gets ads and monetized despite him like swearing 100 times in like one video. And it clearly hasn't affected his ad revenue. He's still, making a bit of money from YouTube.
I'm surprised more people don't get into microphones. The there's so many channels where they have nothing but keyboards and mice and they have like no microphone video. You would think that would be their next step. I mean, you would think that about the microphone people too, like keyboards and like it's all peripheral crap that you
Yeah,
use for YouTube.
streamer
Just kind of start
equipment.
looking around.
And there's a
Like,
lot of
what's the
money to be
best?
made reviewing streamer equipment with all those affiliate links.
For some
I didn't realize how overpowered affiliate links were until Boardsy started doing it.
lately, the AdSense is doing it mostly for.
Really? Like, I think
Yeah,
Boardsy's
I didn't get that
AdSense for
many.
this month has been like a lot less just in January compared to like Christmas.
Yeah, January you don't get anything.
Mm-hmm.
I was making like $25 a day on that last
Nice.
month. And the same with the affiliate links, everybody was buying. But I mean, the AdSense was through the roof, and then it went down to like $10, $15 all of a sudden. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. It's got to be a finance YouTube channel or you get that like $20 per 1,000 views or something crazy. It's like insane how much these finance channels make. Like they have 100,000 subs, but they'll make like, like 10,000 a month in one, period.
Oh God, I haven't had a TV in like a decade.
really just what do you watch on your PC? Do you have like Netflix?
Just usually YouTube videos. That's all I want.
That's your only form of media?
God, I remember growing up watching TV shows every day.
Did you watch cartoons
Back
as
before
a
you were
wee
born.
child? It's crazy.
I'm surprised you watched. I'm surprised they still have TV.
I mean, I don't watch TV anymore, but like I used to, like a few years ago.
Yeah, and I had some little wannabe rapper kid say that my voice sounded like shit, so I didn't need a microphone, and I had to agree with that, but I still blocked it.
No, you cannot agree with that, dude. That was slander.
Nope. Like I need to quit. I need to take a class about how not to be a goddamn slob all the time. Like dress up and shit.
Well,
Like most tech
very
review
stripped
channels,
out.
like they get all dressed up and they comb their hair and they put on.
I mean, it's pretty simple. All you got to do is like, comb your hair, shave, and look
Yeah,
good for the camera.
if you're extroverted, usually people care about that. But Boardsy doesn't seem to care about that. So
Yeah, Boardsy just wakes up and records the video first thing in the morning. But I mean, he doesn't really record his face in his reviews.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
his Twitch channel.
he said his opinions on China already. He loves China, but not as much as Russia. Yeah, I am, Kyle. Are you against sweatshops?
yeah, I mean that
Fair-based.
shouldn't be a thing, but there's countries out there where they don't give a shit. It still keeps going.
Okay.
Usually, like countries that like care about, I don't know, like there's countries that have like self-respect for themselves and like they won't do that. Like I really think like the people need to complain about that, but it seems like they don't. Like they're too impoverished or something.
Wow.
Whatever.
Can we get a
I think you
location
should make
update?
what?
Like, are you still in the bathroom? Like, where are you at? Like,
I'm just
currently
like in a hall.
in a hall. God, are you just like
I'm sitting
sitting
in a
down,
chair in a hall,
sitting in a
waiting.
chair in a hall, on the phone, doing a business call? One word to describe the Hot ES wireless? I mean, I haven't played games with it yet, but it seems solid.
Does it have that dumb antenna looking thing?
Yeah, I mean, I just plugged it in, and it's fine. You don't have to use the
Literal
antenna,
Wi-Fi
though.
adapter.
Boardzy is everywhere I want to be.
Yo, no way, shoot me at Andy with the resub. The podcast wave continues. Going to have to see you at Crunker on Steam. Absolutely, shoot me at Andy.
But yeah, Boards, you should stream Crunker again and get verified.
I don't know. Maybe. It's a definite maybe. It's just like the game I was playing it yesterday. It launched on Steam, but it's just like not fun. It's like way too little, way too late. Especially since they literally didn't add anything.
No, but they're adding Faceit. You saw the things?
Are they?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
It
That
said
could be cool.
open for testing phase now.
You said you would stream it once it got on Steam? Yeah, I presumed like more content would come with Steam, but literally, no, nothing. Do you follow world politics and news? I presume that's directed towards C description. Do you?
No, there's a lot of stuff I wish I knew about, like the stocks and the shit. I didn't know about that.
You
I
can
heard a
just,
lot
like,
of people that I know actually making money on that. Like over the past month, they're literally running around saying I made a couple of $1,000s. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? I was like,
Yeah, I made $500 on Dogecoin. Crazy investment. And then I used that money to buy Bitcoin to hold for the long run.
C description. What do you think about cryptocurrency as a whole?
I don't know much about it, but when I was in that MGTOW shit for a little bit, they all talked about that because they thought the American dollar was going to go down the drain because they're all self survivalists or whatever.
Because their wives are stealing all their dollars. You know, if they just put it in Bitcoin, you know, they can't really hack into the Bitcoin wallet and take that.
What made you get an RE20 instead of an SM7B? I mean, most Twitch people get the SM7B.
That was like the exact reason. It's like you don't just want to be a basic person.
Yeah, he wanted to be like
Pokimane.
Pokimane.
Yeah, I want to be like
Yeah,
Pokimane and Anthony Fantano. So yeah, just to be like my favorite celebrities. See description. And I mean, I don't regret it. It looks pretty nice. And people haven't asked
Yeah,
about it in Zoom classes yet. So
very good you didn't get the black one.
See description. What's stopping you from getting the Chinese food? I've just been thinking about that for a few like minutes now. Like you could have probably gone there, like while on the call.
Probably not going to get Chinese food. I shouldn't be eating it all.
Oh, you're starving yourself. That's not healthy. See description. Damn, not even denying it. He's actually anorexic. Oh no, this is even sadder than some of the things before.
When I got into water fasting, I got all the way down to like 125 pounds. Crazy.
How long did you fast for?
It's like 25 days of nothing but water. And
What?
I think I had some Diet Cokes.
25
Gotta throw in the
days
Diet
of,
Cokes.
like just straight up no food.
Yes, you can go for extreme. Like you would think you would get hungry, but like after a few days, like your body just like switches over to fat, and like
You
you
see,
lose
I
all
couldn't
the
do that.
food
I don't have
cravings.
any fat to like get rid of.
What was your inspiration for like water fasting? Did
I just gained a bunch of weight, and I was like, I gained like a lot, and I was like, I want to lose it because it was annoying the living shit out of me. So I was looking into like how to lose weight and stuff, and water fasting, obviously, because you don't eat.
That is very true. It's very efficient. Not many people seem to dedicate themselves. Why don't you like
Right.
work in the audio industry?
Oh my god, I've tried a couple of times, but nothing came out of it.
What do you mean?
The audio in here.
Like, did you ever land any jobs?
No, but I had people like interested in like talking to me and shit, and I was just like, fuck it.
I mean, you know more about audio than like most sane humans, so I'm
Yeah,
sure
like
you
I mean,
could-
the thing is, like, yeah, you can know a lot about audio equipment, but like, are you talented or like, are you useful? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, recommend them microphones? I'm
That's
like, there's
true. You
only
have to
so
know a
much
lot
you can
about
do.
audio engineering and like how to make stuff that will produce a certain frequency response. Like streamers like XQC will just eat scoops of G Fuel just raw, not even mix it into
really?
water.
Does that even work?
I think so.
It's really weird. You might as well mix it into water. Oh, fuck. Okay, see description.
How many mice and keyboards have you been?
How many what?
You must be on the,
How many like
the
have you been
list.
sent?
You must be on some list.
I mean, I don't know. Most companies usually have a list, and then they'll just like continue to send it to you like once you get on that once. But I don't know. I'd say like mice have been sent probably like at least 10 or so. I don't know, maybe 15.
I actually really like the Odin Infinity pad I got today. Unironically a good pad.
Yeah, no, the Elder Infinity's good. People thought I was fucking shilling it, but
I'm just so fucking boring. There's no way I could get my hands on that or actually like care about it.
Buy it off the
Like I
deep
remember
web.
like women trying to get me to do weed, smoke weed.
why not just
That's-
do it if you
that
smoke
stuff is fun.
cigarettes?
It made me laugh my ass off constantly.
Wow.
Made me happy, I guess.
Marijuana made him happy. This is
Let's
just
go.
proof that
Boardzy,
drugs
are you
can
are you
do
high
anything.
right now?
No, currently not. Nor have I ever been.
Around a bunch of people who smoked weed and shit. And like one couple, like they locked up a bunch of times over it. Like they broke up over it. It's pretty sad.
A couple broke up over marijuana? That sounds so
Yeah, because they
tragic.
got arrested a couple for it. Pretty sad.
Oh, so you're in a state where marijuana is illegal. That's another hint.
Marijuana
Could be
is
New York
still
City. I
illegal
mean,
in
New York.
City. Ask him if he is good at sucking cock. Just
What the fuck? Why would you read that?
because he's in public. That's just funny as hell. Why is his audio cutting out? It's not cutting out.
It's because he's on the cell phone.
I thought this was.
He's not
the
talking
C
through his Neumann right now.
description. It
I don't know
is.
if the Twitch viewers can tell that he's not talking through a Neumann
They
microphone.
probably can't. It's being compressed
Yeah.
through Discord, then compressed by Twitch. Dude, all of our mics sound the exact same.
Yeah, exactly.
But see description. So, do you just like spend a lot of time just in public, just chilling every day?
No, I'm just starting to do it though. Like be more outgoing, physically active. Like that's the reason why I started the Instagram. I'm probably gonna have maybe I'll have some videos around town just for shits and giggles.
Around town, let's go.
Let's
yes,
go.
We need to see the IRL
Then we can
vlogging
figure out what
content.
town it is.
Main
What is that, like
goal
an
in
Uber
life.
driver?
Do you have any goal in life? See description. Wait, Uber driver. Nah.
My current goals are to be more physically active. Like I'm pretty decent off financially
It's a
and shit,
respectable
but
goal.
like I'm just not happy with the free time that I have because it's just sitting on my ass usually, and that sucks.
But you are making tons of YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So yeah, you at least have something to show for like, sitting on your ass
Yeah,
all
it's
day.
not like you're literally sitting there doing nothing. You're at least talking a little bit.
And making,
And
productive
making
content
$15 a day.
that makes
It's like $2
generates
of the federal
passive
minimum
income.
wage, or 2 hours. Yeah. Passive income and multiple streams of revenue. So you're really winning in life. See description.
you
How
just
do-
have to look at it from all perspectives.
How do I earn money quickly to upgrade to a TLM 103? Do you have any money making recommendations? See description.
Invest in Dogecoin.
Well, if you're old enough, you should be getting that monies. 1,400.
That's true. You could just spend your $1,400 to me on a nice
What
TLM
if they're
103.
I
outside
mean,
of the United
literally
States?
everybody should have one at that point. Like you have no excuse. What are you gonna do? Spend that on something legitimate? Like,
Yeah, they're gonna spend it on groceries
Yeah.
or bills.
Imagine
like
fucking
rent.
eating, paying rent. Just get the TLM
Let's
103.
buy a TLM 103
Oh.
and you'll start making money off YouTube.
yeah. I mean, oh yeah, pay it back. That's what I mean.
It's
you
an
could just get an
investment. You have to
MXL
see like
990.
YouTube gear and like computer shit and all that. It's an investment in yourself to make more money. That's how I've always seen it. And through the use of YouTube and like other things, I've been able to make enough money to afford my setup.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't make it with an MXL 990 or something like $100 mic, you're not gonna make it with a TLM 103. I mean, you'll sound a little bit better, but it's not gonna get you anywhere.
Do you really think that's true? I don't know. I feel like my views have gone up once I got the RE20. People just really didn't like the discoloration of the pod mic. 3. No way, Bardos with the party of 44. How was this stream,
go.
man? Thank you so much. This has been a crazy stream talking with C description right now. But yo, Bardos, thank you so much for a host, dude.
Ascended Aimer Bardas
Yes.
in the chat.
Yeah, C description. What do you think about Bardos? He is Italian and he is insane at aiming with his mouse.
Yeah, he's like Zion,
Well,
that
I
20
mean, as
years
long
of
as you can
FPS
monetize
experience.
it, you gotta monetize your talent.
He is a professional Valorant player, so he is monetizing his talent.
Area would beg to differ. Is Area in the chat right now?
Area and me are buddies now. No way. Him and Area
Let's
made
go.
up.
They
Let's
made
go.
up. I remember Area was. I was trying to defend Bardoz, and Area was laughing at me. A few months back.
What's that "let's go" thing? Is that like a Twitch thing?
No,
Which
it's
one?
just like a general exclamation of excitement. You know?
And Melanie Mac always does that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, let's go,
Yeah.
Poggers. That's a Twitch thing. If you say like
Yes,
Poggers.
I used to be big into that stuff, Command and Conquer stuff, but it's dead.
You were
Yeah,
posting some videos,
we found
like,
an old
recently.
commentary of you playing Command and Conquer.
Yeah, on like some official channel
Yeah,
or something.
without wearing you weren't even wearing
Yeah.
a shirt in the video. It was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Do you remember
That was-
that?
Yeah, I was the reason why they started that channel, I think.
Really? You were the reason? Damn. So
Like I realized nobody was doing Command and Conquer commentaries like Tiberian Sun commentaries, so I started doing it, to fill that niche. But sadly, nobody plays that, so I quit it. I saw y'all say a joke that like I like I don't know that like I was using the same shirts or something, and that was literally the reason why I did it shirtless, is because I realized like I was wearing the same shirt. I was like, I don't know why that bothered me. I was like, if I just still wear a shirt, then I don't have to worry about it. But like that was the reason why. Like I had a weird ass fucking reason for doing that.
I feel like it would be more simple to just wear different shirts than to just ditch the shirt entirely. But I mean, you do you. That's pretty five head. Yeah.
I actually it wasn't like the
with,
same
anything.
brain dead shit for like a year straight, like never learning a damn thing. And then like you learn about these other things and you just like, wow, I wasted my life. I literally it's crazy. All of a sudden, like you just get like $300+ thrown into your bank account every month, and like you're just like, where's this money coming from? Like I did, you just like blow it on. It's kind of crazy that you can do that with YouTube. Like it's just like, here's $300. Like, what did I do again?
Yeah, it's like, how do I know they're even being truthful about the analytics? Like, they have no obligation to, and I couldn't really prove them wrong. But they say that I only get a certain number of monetized playbacks. But I personally think the number is definitely higher. What do you think about that? See description. Do you have
You always got to worry about that. Like on Amazon, like somebody was like, give me your affiliate link. I'm going to buy some stuff. And then like he said he was going to buy like 3 phones, but only the phone cases showed up on the purchase. And I was like, what the hell?
Damn, he finessed you. But I mean, he did still give you money. So I mean, at the end of the day, that's a plus. See description. Have you moved anywhere since you were sitting in the chair in the hallway?
Oh yeah, I moved a lot.
Oh, where are you now?
Location update.
You're in the neighborhood?
Yeah,
He's in the hood.
Do you like K-pop?
There's some girl K-pops that I watched like a couple of years ago, tiny bit.
BTS. Wow. I stand Jungkook.
Do you like Blade? I showed him Blade earlier. Did you listen to that Blade song I linked you? See description?
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
What Blade song did you send him?
It was a fucking weird one. Hold on.
Be nice to me?
No. Favorite film or novel? Do you have either of those that you like?
Not anymore. I mean, I used to have a lot of stupid stuff that I liked. I mean, it's so stupid it doesn't even count. There's so many things you can get into, movies and books, but who the hell wants to do that,
Really? You don't have one book that you like off the top of your head? See description.
The Catcher in the Rye. No, I'm just.
That's a good book.
Know. I really don't know.
Wow. Fuck
do you. Have a favorite
books
book?
are amazing. No, I just read whatever is required of me, and that's it. The academic lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean, I remember, like, I took some community classes, and there was just like a bunch of 50-year-old people like trying to get their culinary degree and like open a restaurant and all this shit.
That's an awfully specific example. Are you sure it's not what you want to do? See description. Do you just want to get your culinary degree and open up a restaurant?
Are you good at cooking?
I mean, I care about quality, so I guess But no, I'm not that good. I burn shit.
No, why do you
I
burn it? Do you
overcook
just like
stuff.
forget?
Always overcook. Everything I make is burned because I try to cook it fast. For some reason, I believe it tastes better if you overcook it really fast. Like if you make a pizza, like I don't look at the how you're supposed to cook it, the temperature. I just turn it all the way up to like 450, 500. I like burn.
You just burn your food so it cooks quicker. That is, I mean, I don't even know. It's the most efficient thing I've ever heard.
I mean, I took some culinary classes one time, and it was just to see where it went. But I mean, it was depressing as shit.
Really? Do you
Yeah,
consider
they're like,
all school to be depressing?
well, they were like culinary is like you don't get paid shit. The teacher was like, you're not don't expect to get paid much. I was like, fuck this shit.
Wow, insightful.
Yeah, that's
All
not where the
about
I was like,
money
what's the
is.
point?
Just
brands.
got to be a comp sci major. STEM grind.
STEM grind. What is a STEM grinder? You wouldn't get it as you're a non-STEM grinder. Huddled, what are you in?
Hi, your mom.
Oh, holy fuck.
Owned.
Actually, libtard owned.
Liberal. Are you a Ben Shapiro viewer? See description.
What do you think of political
No,
pundits?
no, God, no, no.
Ben Shapiro, let's go. He hates Ben Shapiro. What about Hasanabi? Are you a Hassan Piker fan?
Yeah, I mean, if you're actually a big guy, you're not going to think about women all day and join a club like a fucking dumbass. You're going to move on. What kind of fucking idiot? There's like this guy named Ice, like, what's his name? Sandman MGTOW on YouTube, and like it's nothing but pictures of women, and he just talks about women all day. I'm like, who the fuck would watch that if you're really done with women? Why the fuck do you want to stare at them all fucking day? Like, holy shit,
That's a
those people
very
are.
based take.
I mean, they're dumb as they're dumb. How the fuck can you focus on that?
I don't
God
know.
damn, it's stupid.
Truly perplexing.
What
I
about,
mean,
have you
that's
watched
usually why I started
any
talking shit
Jordan
about it.
Peterson?
That's the guy who started eating nothing but meat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mental. Mental.
Yeah, he's a true man.
Yeah, it's the
Carnivore
true keto
diet.
diet. Just carnivore, no carbs. C description is trapping in the hood. Yeah, maybe C description is a drug dealer. That's
Yeah,
a
he's
plug
actually just a
for it.
trapper, and this whole time
Yeah,
we've been
maybe
talking,
that's
he's
the
been going around
business he
trapping.
manages.
Those are the two businesses that he
Yeah.
manages, and that's why he doesn't talk about
There's
his job.
crazy stories. Like if you hang around trailer parks and apartment complexes, oh my. Again, like I dated these really ghetto women. You would go into these apartment complexes and like trailer parks, and like there was this one trailer filled with homeless people. Crazy.
Like, you bring up trailer parks a lot. Have you ever lived in one?
No, but like again, like I dated this girl who was like just like a one time like these literal traveling hobos came into our like off a train and like we're hanging out. Oh my! I have so many stories of these women that I dated. Like literally, I dated this girl who got on a fucking train and traveled to California, Chico. It's called Chico, California. If people know about Chico, like they go all around the country on fucking trains, like these teenage hobos. It's fucking insane. And like my ex did that, and like these hobos one day came into town and like knew her. But you have to be in like a certain, like you guys are too normal. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Damn.
I don't know, the aiming community is kind of weird.
Yeah. You should get
I
into
mean,
the aiming community. C description.
yeah.
Download some
RA.
Kovacs. Yeah, join RA. You'll be like fucking.
You can get the
diamond in
famous
no
role in the
time.
RA Discord.
Yeah, you can.
Probably be the oldest person there.
No,
No,
there's
what about
older
Rid by
people.
the Way? Isn't that guy like
That guy's like 70.
40?
70.
He's got, I don't know, is he older than C description? What about Dad Learns a Skill? How old is
Dad
he?
learns a skill. I think he's like the same age
Oh wow.
or similar.
It's almost like I went back in time. Like I remember having YouTube channel in my early 20s, and like y'all, it's like a decade later, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, Dad learns a skill is 35, which is older than C description. That is something that I was just not prepared for mentally or physically.
But he has a family and shit, so he has his shit together more than me.
So do you think he's really older than you for that reason?
No, he's just probably more sane than me. I went through so many bipolar shit that like I just fucked up so much stuff. It's just unrecoverable at this point, you know.
Very relatable. Just kidding. Not very relatable.
Dude, boardsy, I just hit 70,000 channel points.
No way. Is that all for first episode of the Epic Podcast?
The length of a Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
That's all
Episode
we need.
1, Industry Destroyer.
Let's go.
Maybe next time I'll stop using the cell phone and it'll be better.
Back
No,
on the
I
TLM
think-
103. Like, we
no,
need to hear the TLM 103.
I
You
think
know,
it-
you got 2 dynamic microphones, and then you got the TLM 103. Kind of crazy.
I think it really added character that you were like just outside in public the entire time. It was pretty nice. But yeah,
Well, if it was cutting in and out, that's not good. And like I'm not even focused really because I'm so distracted. But I mean,
you know, it was
Anyways.
perfect. But yeah, next time you'll be able to be home and you'll have your camera on to really get the podcast experience. That's so insane.
are y'all on camera right now?
No, boardsy is.
Huddled, isn't?
It just shows me picture avatars on this.
Yeah.
Really heartwarming conversation. I'm very happy to hear that. I love C Description so much. C Description, you are loved by many people. One of the best streams I ever watched. Yo, I appreciate the kind words. We need more C Description stories. There will be more C Description stories in the futures, no doubt. But yeah, I'm probably gonna host somebody now, and yeah.
Who you gonna raid? Who you gonna raid today?
Sujai.
Sujai, let's
Yeah,
go.
I joined
Stinky Aimer.
Aim, so you know I gotta. Sujai based, yeah, he is. But yeah, this was very epic podcast. There will be another. Incredible.